In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add any pattern to clothes in Photopea 2026, step by step. By the end, you'll be able to wrap any pattern onto a shirt, dress, or jacket so it follows the fabric's folds and looks like it was there all along. Start by opening Photopea in your browser. Head to File, then Open, and choose the photo of the person wearing the clothes you want to edit. Once it's in, we need to isolate the garment. Select the Quick Selection tool if you want speed, or the Lasso tool if you prefer more control. Carefully trace only the clothing area, zooming in around edges like collars, sleeves, and seams. Add to your selection where needed, and subtract if you catch any skin or background. Clean edges here save time later, so take a moment to get them right. Next, bring in your pattern. Go to File, then Open and Place. Pick your pattern image and it will appear with transform handles. Resize and, if necessary, rotate it so the pattern's direction feels natural on the garment. Make sure the pattern layer sits above your photo layer in the Layers panel. Now clip the pattern to the clothes. Right-click the pattern layer and choose Clipping Mask. Instantly, the pattern is visible only within the clothing selection you made earlier, which keeps everything tidy. To make the fabric look believable, change the blend mode of the pattern layer. Try Multiply for a realistic fabric feel that keeps shadows and folds, Overlay for a punchier, more vibrant look, or Soft Light for something subtle. Toggle between them and pick the one that blends best with your image. Fine-tune the strength with opacity. Lowering it somewhere between about 60 and 90% usually gives a natural blend while preserving garment details. For a perfect fit, press Ctrl+T to transform, then right-click and choose Warp. Gently pull the grid points so the pattern follows the body's curves and the fabric's folds. Keep your eye on seams and perspective. A little warp goes a long way, and avoiding extreme stretching keeps the pattern looking authentic. Refine the edges by adding a layer mask to the pattern layer. With a soft black brush, paint along collars, cuffs, and any spots where the pattern should tuck under or fade. If you remove too much, switch to white to reveal it again. Soft brush edges help the pattern melt into the photo. Finally, match lighting and color. Go to Image, then Adjustments, and use brightness/contrast and hue saturation to nudge the pattern so it matches the original lighting and color tone. When you're happy, choose File, Export As, and pick JPG or PNG to save your final result.